Okay. Let's try another one of those runs. But not with the same ship. Alright. We're gonna try it with the spectral cruisers, and does that mean it has 12 max crew? Starts with a teleporter? Suppose it does. We have a quick splitter, so we can actually get these ghosts pretty fast. Oh, this phantom. Oh, I like phantoms. They are not the same as ghosts. The wraiths or whatever. Phantoms are base version, I suppose. And a clone bay. Respirators. Okay. Okay, let's get started. And what would we want? Another crew member for boarding, perhaps? You have Frost. Yeah, I think we go with another crew member. Oh, we can already duplicate a Phantom immediately. Fleet boost for one jump. Sure. Okay, so apparently we have a bunch of people now. Assemble some kind of boarding crew here. Raise more power burst from enemy systems. Okay. Yes, we want that guy on a boarding squad. Just this one we can't control most of the time. Go there, scary spider thing. Weird thing. This one. And the engine I'd rather have over there. And then we have a 4 boarding man squad. And we're gonna go to Silva to pick up our free thing. Jerk pinpoint. We can't sell anything. Pro hull beam. Oxymoronic weapon. This beam repairs the enemy hull. Also does minor crew damage. It's meant to aid your other hull damaging weapons in crew killing. Yeah, that is actually quite good. Does 2 hull repair, eh? Crystal lockdown bomb. Does crew damage though. Stimulant bomb. Oh, that's also quite good for crew killing. This guy is selling a lot of utilities that I could use. Pinpoint Dirk is nice. And he's going over there. Goddamn annoying spider. Can't make him do things, I guess. Get one more power. And we are gonna fight a pirate. That's the first thing. Let's control him. Let's send him in with the rest into their weapons. They did send a bomb at us, but it didn't connect, okay? looked up this. Gets a lot more HP per jump already. The stress store pretty much guarantees a fight and the store. Rescue the store. Control this guy again. In here. And then we're also gonna counterboard. Yeah, they can't do anything to us, so we're gonna help this guy. This is separatist energy, right? Yes. Oh, okay. I couldn't even come back from that. Mining beam. Originally designed for use in asteroid mining, this beam was eventually sold alongside military-grade weaponry due to its devastating punch. Well, weird. 1 hull damage, 2 system damage, and pierces 1 shield. Pierce 1. Ampweed. Right. Cloaking already. Kind of want drone control. We have a teleporter now. Or to get drone control. We couldn't get hacking or mind control, which are pretty good. Oh, it even has a defense 2 drone. This one also comes with the defense Mark 1. Could sell the Dirk. Or the Frost even. The Frost is good for locking down rooms though, if we want to split people. Like, when fighting them, that's what I mean. This one we kind of have to use for a while. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think we should be going a drone build. We just don't have the power for it if we have 4 weapon slots here. Want cloaking more than anything. Just don't have I'm gonna want to control him. Don't have access to that much money yet. And we're gonna install the scrap gatherer arm. And what is it that we have again? Respirators? Yeah. So we can actually use the augment we might be getting. Yeah, we're gonna go around the top there, get some supplies. Something we severely lack. No, we are gonna refuse the Prophet Eye. Kill this thing again and then teleport him off. I would rather have seen them. Nice. And next one we go. Attack. Try to reason with them. Ah, yes, then we don't get the negative. How is it already that far along again? Okay, that's exactly what I wanted. I want to just swap them around so they can't hit us with their missiles. And they can't get off anymore. Be fine here. sure we have power. Not clone, no. By the way, if you want to get yourself named in the crew, speak up, then I will put you in. You will be named whoever you want to be named, unless it's already another player. Or another viewer name, sorry. Draw him over there. Get some supplies. Could use an augment here or just do a salvage mission. Scrap the hull. And get cure a task, yeah. The auto ship, I'm listening. We're gonna accept, pay a little bit, and then 1, 2, 3. We should barely be in range there. It's good. Buy an engine upgrade. No. Oh, what? Oh. Why did it give me an extra option? I didn't want that. Now we're short on fuel. Oh, I guess we'll fight the elite. Guy in control into here, and then we start boarding. Afterwards, I guess, after he dies. Don't hit me. Okay, good. Dirk already took care of it. A torch beam. Oh, yeah, we're gonna use the ghost splitter here. And duplicate without a boost because who cares about that boost when you're already at the exit beacon? Clone and clone. Yes. Still not sure. I like this guy. Gonna put him on the shields. Actually, no. Yep. Guess this guy's gonna run over to the engines now. Next time. Don't really want to go with the NGs. Outcasts are annoying, so let's just go with the NGs. Who cares? Maybe we pick up some drones that we can sell. Few tasks. Few hard task. No. Really? Don't want that. Don't want what the shit. Do not kill him. Be sure that you know what questions to ask him. No. Please retrieve the drawing. Okay. NG sector. We're gonna run a salvage mission. Give some more fuel here. The task is luckily pretty close by. Must be eliminated. Does this pierce? No, it's normal torch. They also don't have any way to heal. These early game are pretty quick. Definitely gonna upgrade for extra shields. I've arrived at the supposed location of the drawing, and it's not quite what you expected. A beaten-up leech merchant drifts by, grumbling to themselves. They are presumably one of the many scavenge sellers which journey forth from Airgen space, making their best attempts at realizing the old age saying, "Once man's trash is another man's treasure." Man's. Usually doesn't work out. Inquire about the drawing. You have to be kidding. Okay, 5 scrap. Not gonna listen to that, Kira. Distress. Boom. Okay. Automated ship. Now we're just gonna destroy it. Okay, how is it raising its weapons again? Oh no, don't hack the clone bay. I'm not gonna board you anyway. Though, I could... 2 ghosts board you... and mess you up. Oh wait, they have emancipation grids. Mistakes. Mistake has been made, but at least it doesn't damage it as much. Hey, that guy even moved. Just a little bit of flesh damage. Not too bad. Let's go around. We do need some fuel. And there is a rebel here. They still don't have any way to heal themselves, which is great. These don't last very long. Thanks. Sorry, there was a slight interruption. My voice is now back. Oh, they're not boarding us? Okay. Odd. We're gonna send this guy in, send him to the engines. And we're also gonna make that the new default positions and send them over. They do have ways to heal. We're just gonna, like, not care about that. Where did their... Oh. That thing did not come with us. Okay. The Mantises are gonna wreak havoc on us here. Why is he going to O2? A weird spider. That's a piercing one, by the way. Still can't get through. Oh no, it's not a piercing one, it just suits 2. Sorry, Ghost Man. Come on, recharge faster. Okay, that one's dead. And there's now a snowman in there? Because of the frost? Gonna send these 2 over. Prevent him from repairing that. 2 should be enough for a Mantis. There we go. Separatist scout. And it's only one guy. Against 4 of us. Not just one guy. But we're gonna go into their weapons regardless. Ooh, there's the that thing. Okay. Oh, we killed him. That's good. Would not mind a little bit more power. A link here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can go to the link at the store still. Surprising. It appears you've discovered a Harmony link. What is this? Wreckage of several massive structures, or are they ships composed of gigantic cubical segments? Ships are larger than any vessel you've ever seen, but they've completely been decimated. A strange design, but non-cubical automaton rests silently on the wreckage. You aren't sure if it's moving, or if moving closer will awaken it. It has mind control, a weird-ass weapon, and I think we can take this. Destroy it. And we're not going to use that, so... When is it gonna mind control? I also don't know what either weapon that is, but I guess we'll see. Missed. I think it's an ion of some kind. Okay, and now we wait. Is that gonna help, that guy? He's helping. Oh. Oh, what? Wait, it damaged the shield systems. What? How does that work? Suddenly, the ship sends a transmission whose language is indiscernible. Your translator struggles, turning out nonsense like Turkey Alpha on the blue yesterday. Transmission stops, and immediately after your system go haywire. The ship has activated some kind of bizarre combat augment. To make matters worse, it appears the ship's remaining systems have come online. Oh, the mind control has come online. Fun times. Let's shoot the mind control then. At least it's not gonna last as long. Okay, weird. Without the auto ship to disturb you, you scout out the remaining wreckage. It appears most of the hull material is unrecognized by your database. It's too strong to be easily stripped for scrap. Whoever made these ships must have been highly advanced or from a completely different galaxy. Inside one of the larger cruisers, you're surprised to find what appears to be a robot of some sort, entirely cubical in craft, just like the ship's. The room around it has been partially dissolved, and strangely looking Lanius corpses are scattered around. You bring back the robot to the ship out of curiosity, but without any obvious way to activate it, it'll have to remain in the back corners of the storage bay for now. Along with it, you find some strange cords that you mark on your map. Okay. A weird weapon. Oh, we can't go to the Fed store, it's too far to jump. Well, that means more power right now. Hail them. Request for contact received. Timing is fortunate. We have an offer for you. Current objective, hunt down separatists and convert back to Harmony. Location for dangerous separatist ship is known. Danger too high to engage. We ask you capture the ship ourselves. Next sector, boots. Can't do this sector. No, no. Explore. No. Oh, we should have attacked. We should have attacked. Let's do splitter. Don't have for any more. Don't have any fuel. The Irgen realm. Lawless Dominion? Ooh. To go to the Irgen realm. Few tasks from Cura. Martyr vests. Clear station without causing too much damage. We'll do that. Proceed to the Leech sector. Urgent Republic. Don't expect your largest threat here to be leeches themselves. They're kind of mostly stayed neutral towards the Federation. The risk lies between the Inquisition and Coalition forces allied with the Republic. Be careful with who you confide in here and try not to take too much advantage of the downtrodden citizens here. Leech society is in tatters, and their government is a constant state of upheaval. Hopefully the government doesn't collapse while here you can make it out to the other end safely. Leech music. Leech security in recent times has gotten more and more lax. So busy handling the threat of Alcrum's revolution, the Republic can barely react to foreign intruders. This is good news for you. You should be able to get by without getting bothered. Contact the guard. Kind of want to attack him. Come here. They're also going to board us if we're not fast enough. Yes. Come deal with me first. Okay, we can't teleport back. Only a breach? What was that? Okay. Let's go murder the last guy, I guess. Ace B backup. What? But we already have an asteroid field right here. Electrified flak gun. Gonna do salvage run. Control this guy. And then... oh, we need to repair it really fast. Otherwise they're gonna run out of O2. And I have a ghost on... oh, here. Okay, this is good. Yep, this is good. The quest is over there. Not sure if that's worth going for. With our current fuel supplies, I'm gonna say no. Time to teleport into their ship. Teleport! Pumpweed. Kill it quickly. To hull damage. Damn it. This guy's already full health. I have to fight a station there, I think. Could get another level there. Ion flak. It's quite good, but it's 3 power. I don't think clone baying another time is worth it. Just hold on to this scrap. Want to find a store. Attack the station. Okay, Iron Flak is the best here. It's the fastest way to get through their shield. Okay, good thing that missed. All the breaches. Okay. We're gonna pretend those breaches aren't there. And teleport in. Actually, we're gonna do that. We're gonna suicide in there. It's fine. This station is a bit too hard for us. Damn, it has so many weapons. Okay, this might be our demise. The station. going to self-destruct. What? I have not... I've attacked once. Okay, let's send all of this over. Fight the Zoltan. Should be good here, right? Yeah, okay. We have to go. Thing, please. Yes, thank you. Get out of here, and he wants to fix that, I suppose. Oh, there's no... Nothing there. And she can help repair. Took a lot of hull damage there from Murderfest, but I think Murderfest is pretty good for our current setup, so it might be worth. Not entirely sure. Could get the Iron Flak online, maybe. No. Run around this way. Get to Sylvan. Okay. Talk with the outpost, and they didn't like that. Oh, that's a Confederate scout. I want to swap that around. Have them sabotaging that. So we can... Oh yes, the missile got disabled. Good. That's perfect. That's like the exact one I wanted to disable. Phantom, and these are also phantoms. Yes. Strong vamp weed. A fire store. Let's see if they want to trade with us. Never know with these pirate stores. Traveler's booth. Slave booth I don't need. Ooh, it's fuel. That one's good. Take the fuel trade. More leeches. Adaptive laser. Ah, that's what it was. Yes. Might buy a heavy one. Or we get hacking. Yeah, we get hacking. And heavy one. Not so into this drone control. I think we get a heavy one as well. Pair this up a little bit. Get this up, get one more power, and now we have 3 weapons online. And we could even get the Iron Flak online would we want to. Or we could sell it for 40. No, the Iron Flak is a good option to have. Asteroid field. Oh no. Guess we're just gonna have to go through. A leech is in the correct room. And disable the missile. Good, 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 good. What just set fire? That. Actually, let's do this way around. These don't set fire, right? No. Who's setting fires to these rooms? Oh, rip all our crew there. Thought we would crew kill them, but the asteroids did it for us. Suppose we should not have removed their shields. Okay, jump to the quest and then the merchant. You'll have to kill the crew to do so. They have a drone booster. Crew drones. Okay, though they're sending a crew drone. Let's have the human go here. This guy we take here. The leech we put on engines, and we put this here. Shield guy we take off. And then we send a big boarding party up into here. He's immune to suffocation? Is that these NG? Reduced suffocation damage. Oh, but they're in their phase mode. Right. Okay, so that's... He's still alive. Ow. Can we move these out of the room so we can pinpoint that? So we can get rid of at least one thing. They take like no damage, but they can't fight, right? Yeah, so it's gonna take forever here. They're making it very difficult due to them doing this weird moving thing. Oh, this is taking forever. What the hell is this bug? Also makes a great sound. We're almost there. Okay. I've successfully killed the crew of the separate ships. You're left with two options. The NG have not yet arrived, but you can either scrap the ship or wait for the engine to arrive and pay you. We're gonna wait. And they're gonna repair us and give us a drone. Take it. So repair this real quick. And then have the rest of the crew reorganize itself. Then it's gonna sit in O2. Weird AI. Very weird AI. Merchant. I want to sell a drone that I just acquired. But first we're gonna sell some ammo that we're not using just yet, and we're not gonna. Okay. This is interesting. Something that sets fire to a ship immediately. That could help quite a lot. Not a large beam. It's expensive though. Can't even buy it without selling the iron flak. I kind of like it. I'm gonna go with the pre-torch. Let's go, pre-torch. Why is there an asteroid field everywhere here? Like a chrysolic mission has been established nearby the theocracy. The permission to build these outposts was part of their trade to support the president against the revolution. It seems even the Inquisition couldn't stop the insurrection, but nevertheless these missions are littered around Leech Base. This... oh. Okay, so it's like some kind of trade you can get there. Should have killed it. Oh. A rock store? Don't know. Really have salvage for some junk. Sure. Do we want to go to the rock store? We could just attack the rock. Right? Don't have to be friend with them. Oh, they're already angry at us, I guess. But this leech, we can go in there, would we want to, I think. Let's set a fire to 4 squares. Actually, I'd rather do it across this. Here, like this. This is 6 or 5 squares. But then I'd rather do it like this. 3 squares there and... so like this. Oh, why is this so hard? Can even sneak that in. No, I don't think that touches everything in the med bay. Here we go. This is how I want it. Let's see. Okay, 4 squares it is. And this fires 2 flak or 1? 1. Weird. Who needs hacking when you've got fire? Explore. Equipment available for sale. No, we're gonna attack him. Filthy pirates. Quickly teleport over. We trans. Okay, good. Avoid him. No more med bay for them. They can't come back anymore, I suppose. Can we control this guy? before he ruins their whole ship. Can we make him die first? Yeah, thanks. And then we're gonna avoid this guy. These fellow. Why is he walking through that? Okay. Smart. Okay. Free torch is only not going to be effective against things with no oxygen. But right now we're sitting pretty good. Put that in there in the next sector. Union core worlds. There we'll have oxygen over there, so it's fine. Few tasks. No, not the projector. Anti-harpoon gun. Keeping him alive. Maybe crucial. Well, we have Clone Bay level 2. So that should be good. Earth. Undergo the inspection. I don't think we're gonna go past Sylvan this time. As soon as you step aboard, you immediately regret it. Oh, this is the murder. Right, we have to kill them, crew kill them, which we can actually do here. And they can't do anything to this ship, I think. With those weapons. Oh. That was a pretty bad one. We're gonna take these all out anyway. We can just continuously try and board them here. Because they can't actually breach what we have. So this should be a quest that I've not done before that we will do. Teleport to the shield room. There we go. You find Ellie not long after prowling the halls, still limping. You try to ask her what she's doing, but you are interrupted by a loud clang from across the hallway. Ellie gets down on her knees and inches towards the corner where she seems to spot something. She turns and puts a finger to her lip towards you, then pokes her head back around. What are you doing? Ellie doesn't answer, instead getting back to her feet in rapid fashion. So quickly you nearly forget she's injured. She vanishes from sight, and moments later you hear yelling, "No, please, Stephen, don't do this. Please, I'm sorry. It was Wentworth's order to fire you. I had nothing to do with it. Please, The man is cut off, and moments later there's a sickening thud followed by silence. A stranger in the horse costume comes back around, clutching a bloody knife. You motion for your crew to step back, but she stashes her knife and smiles again. They took Ellie's show off the air. Rotten no good. Nay. Sorry, I almost said something above the age rating there. What will the children watch without Ellie? It's blasphemous. It's luderificus. Positively insanidificus. Aeneas. You stabbed a guy? Ellie would never harm an innocent life. She's too pure and too kind. You, Mr. or Mrs. Renegade, however, are a big meanie. But these people are even bigger meanies. Sometimes you need a meanie to put another in their place. Trust me, there's many more meanies on Ellie's list. Oh, will you help me? We can have so much fun working together, I pinky promise. Nay. And we get... Yay, we're going to have so much fun. Super fun. I can't wait, I'm so excited. Horse freak. What is this? Moves and attacks in melee combat. Oh. Vengeance makes her stronger. What does that even mean? Ellie? The former star of the famous children's show Ellie, the Equinoid, she shows signs of insanity. Bloodlust level 1. Okay. Human, apparently. Can we talk to her? For Ellie. Ellie, the Equinoid. Ellie snaps her fingers and spins around on one foot, bobbing up and down to the offbeat rhythm of the Ellie theme song. You try to talk her out of it, but she cuts you off, screaming, "Do not interrupt the theme song." You think you shouldn't interrupt the theme song. Okay? We will not interrupt the theme song. Okay? We will not. You're concerned about Ellie's mental state. Check in on her. You find Ellie giggling to herself in the corner. As you approach, she perks up. "Oh, superfan, I have a request of you." Ellie pulls her long list and hands it to you. "This is my super duper revenge list. It's all the people I want to put in the ground for taking the Ellie show off the air. Deranged lunatics, rebel supporters, probably fascist, psycho murderer bad guys. You already promised me you'd help." Ellie clasps her hand together and bats her fake eyelashes uncomfortably close to your face. "So when do we get started? Who's first?" Ellie smiles and points to the first name on the list. Wrigley Spruce, head of merchandising for Flower and Sunshine Studios. He was the first weak link. They cut off all my merchandise before they gave me the boot, because they thought the children would forget about me. Who could forget their favorite childhood character? I'm the best character in all of media history. I'm fabulous to my very core. Wrigley's a fat, alcoholic piece of rotten, whoops, that's not very PG. He's a bad guy, okay? He was part of Vance's little riot group back before the Civil War too. We're going to start with him. Okay. Let's go past the monk store. Interesting. One of the ships is trying to hail you. "Oh, please, good captain, would you be so kind to spare a small amount of scrap?" No. Adaptive iron. Okay. Not terrible. Piercing torch. Also good, but we already have a pre-torch. Mind control would be the last thing that we could add. Don't think we need many more quick splitters. We're already at our good capacity, so we're just gonna sell this for now. This would be the last subsystem, I think. I'd rather have cloaking. I'd much rather have cloaking. So we're not gonna buy that. Earth. No, we're gonna skip Earth this time. I want to do the cure tasks. No, cure tasks is kind of out of the way. Okay, let's just see Earth. Better not be a quest all the way over there. You need to be kind of close. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. And we go back 5, 6. Okay, that works. Get the barrel. Barrel. So what did we have to do to get the spinny stick again? We can't kill them all, can we? This is the barrel, spinny stick. Okay, so we need to crew kill him. And he wants to run. I kind of want him to board me first. There we go, and then we board him, counterboard him. And we use the pre-torch to create a bunch of chaos on the ship. Like this. Why is it not doing the beam? Oh, we first have to enable another weapon, yeah? Their drone control is dying. That's good. Ow. They hurt. Yeah, go save the ship. Or not. Come hug me. We killed them. Good. And we get the Gatling barrel. Nice. And this guy really needs to not be there. With the Gatling barrel, we might actually get the earth gun. Pre-igniter. This one, we want to buy it. Can we take it through force? Yeah, we'll take it through force. We don't seem to have that great defenses. They have a defense, drone of sorts. Let's set everything on fire. Sure. Do some chaos. Yes, the ghosts are going to take care of it. Really don't want to... Yeah, okay. Good. He's just going to keep dying there. We're not going to question it too much. Okay. And now we send in the ghosts, actually everybody, just to that room. They're gonna die of things anyway. And we get the pre-igniter. No, we can't let him die from fire, from crew killing. I wonder how is Ellie. Oh right. Wait, no, we can see that here, and we have to do. The proto pre-ignite is good. Can't take it to the next page. Wonder what happens when we fill her bloodlust level. Clone, this is our boarding clone. This is a boarding man, and this is a boarding man. Good. Ellie's quest, and we'll do the next one, the next sector. Get the base so we can assemble the earth gun. Scrap it for some debris. Well, actually, we should have entered it because we have a clone bay. Keep forgetting that. I think it was Jackson Newman. Jackson Newman, yes. Gatling base. Oh no, they have a Vulcan. Okay, we need to cheat the FO. We can't stay here for very long. Unless we can maybe teleport over into that room and... Oh. Okay, no we can't. The horse died. No, not the horse. Okay, let's just run away from this guy. Or not. Their whole ship is on fire anyway. I'm not gonna make it. Send some more ghosts over. I don't think we even have to. Hello, NG. Nice. And we even get an energy cannon from it. Okay. Setting fire to a ship is nice. Okay. Where do we have all the 3 parts, no? Base, pre-igniter. Can we assemble it here? Gatling gun, assemble the Gatling. Start construction. Proto-igniter. We will call it the... big ass gun, yes. And this costs 4. Okay, so you need to charge it for 32 seconds, and then it becomes a murderizing machine, right? So we'll keep that. Bag. And we'll use that when we have cloaking. Nice, we got the bag. Now we have to jump back here. See if we can murder Ellie. We've already salvaged, okay. kind of want a hard light bypass, not gonna lie. Actually, Clone Bay, backup DNA. Oh, even though it's gonna cost 3 fuel, it's kind of necessary. We can just get unlucky, very unlucky, if, and I'd rather not be very unlucky. Need more power. Okay, this is good. This and Ellie's quest. Let's murderize, what was it called? I don't know. Before you is some kind of orbit-bound warehouse, surrounded by various Union transport ships and a single auto ship manufactured by Wentworth Innovations. Next to us is a small ship, likely some kind of mobile office. Despite the dinky size, the economics of this scene suggest a rather large expense went towards it all. Approach. You dock near the cargo ships and enter the warehouse to see rows upon rows of merchandise from various colorful animal-themed characters. Dora the Durgan, Kami the Kalhalu, Remy the Rekma, and most of all Sammy the Spider. Despite the mundaneness of that last one, he seems to have the most dedicated merchandise in the room. There isn't a single article dedicated to Ellie, and you can't tell she's fuming. Where's Wrigley? Ellie doesn't hear you, instead moving closer to the shelves. She looks fondly at the other characters, silently recalling old memories. But when she gets to Sammy's aisle, she suddenly turns aggressive, throwing various novelty items into singing animatronics and spider-flavored ice cream onto the floor, kicking over shelves and repeatedly plunging her knife into the heart of a large stuffed spider. Amidst all the noise, you hear a door open and a rather rotund man shout, slightly muffled by some food sloppily shoveled into his mouth. "What in the... Who are you people? Why are you here?" When his eyes finally land on Ellie, his composure changes rapidly, first to amusement, then to horror, then to hysteria. "Stephen, you raving mad lunatic. Ha 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 ha. You're still wearing that horse costume. Ha 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 ha. You know, that costume belongs to me, little runt. I don't suppose you've come to bring it back to me, though, have you?" Finally, the man seems to notice your crew. "Who are your friends?" "Wait, Stephen, did you hire a bunch of renegades to kill me?" Ha ha ha. "Oh my god, this is hysterical. I can't even. What is wrong with you? You put the human species to shame. This is the behavior of a Zoltan pugilist or a brain-dead, snug-snorting mantis. You can't kill me. Anyways, I have security," the man shouts, and the secure team enters the room and an automated drone activates outside. I'm gonna fight it off. 4? What? Okay. We should have upgraded hacking, because I'm not sure we can deal with this. It missed twice. What? Okay, I don't think I can kill this. It did do 1 damage, that fire. Okay, that's not very concerning. Okay, I can actually deal with it. Just very, very slowly. Let's get rid of that. Help this guy. Wow, I'm surprised they could take down shields of 4. This is an interesting weapon though. Kinda like it. Okay. Walls of text. Reggie has left the warehouse and is now hiding in his office ship. He'd likely have taken off if it weren't for the fact that the ship was securely tethered to the station. You find him cowering underneath his desk as you approach him. As you approach, he shambles for a wooden bat signed by some famous Union sports star. But you beat him to it. Seems like he's finally taking you seriously. Okay, you can keep the goddamn costume, Steven, I don't even want to imagine what depraved shit you've done in it. Just leave me alone. I don't care what crazy conspiracies you've concocted. I didn't get you booted off the show. That was all the higher-ups, okay? And it's not exactly a mystery why. Ellie shakes her head. No. You see, Wrigley, I knew you and Vance talk. The Mars Day massacres? Remember those? Wrigley shifts in his sheets uncomfortably. You can tell Ellie is doing this all for you, coaxing you into accepting what she's about to do to this man. She's not lying either. You've heard a bit about Spruce, and he goes well back with the Rebel Admiral and his parents. The question is it the best idea to murder him in cold blood right here and right now? Yes. Stand back and let Ellie do this. Ellie takes another step closer, and Wrigley's breath gets more and more erratic. Wait, Steven, let's think this through. How does a brand new line of Ellie merch sound? I can arrange it for you, and it will be like a retro pack, a throwback. Nostalgia for the old days, Ellie smiles. That sounds fabulous-tastic, Wrigley. Wrigley breathes a sigh of relief, and is promptly decapitated by a single stroke of Ellie's knife. His head hits the floor, and Ellie stands over his corpse to survey it. Ellie will visit your funeral and let you know how the new merch sells. It'll do great, she promises. Ellie grabs one of the forms of Wrigley's desk and writes something down and folds it up into her pocket. She curtsies and gallops out of the room in full stride. You notice a new vigor in her as she steps out to leave, and you waste no time in following her. And Ellie got stronger? Bloodlust level. Okay. Breaks down thorns at 1.5 times speed. Is that what this does? It's a shame you were so old, Superfan. You look just about the age you could have been born to witness my show. You could have no idea what the wonderficness you missed. Not that you couldn't have watched it while you were older, silly. It's so good it spans generations. Ellie is eternal. Ellie is forever. Okay, we'll take a new quest next sector, though. Actually, we'll talk to her here. Explore, or we do more replication? No. Just run a scan and we get a floor guy. Cool. We have quite a crew here. We can still get one more. Wow, holy. Okay, let's... Ready for another superfan? Sorting through some of the merchandise you stole. Don't remember doing that, but don't bother asking. Ready for another superfan? We did the super fantastic delicious last time, and we can't wait to get another off of my list. Who's next? Yes, next sector. Okay, good. Elle pulls out her list again, which you notice now to have been hastily scribbled on the back of a receipt. Let's see. Oh, of course. Old Hughie Armstrong, Chief Legal Consultant for Flower and Sunshine Studios. He was also always so boring. Yap. All he did was talk about mumbo-jumbo legal stuff. Children aren't entertained by law, they're entertained by Ellie the Equinoid. But of course, you know that superfan. He was also on, I think he did some stuff for Vance. It's probably a human supremacist. Ellie doesn't like human supremacists. Ellie loves all creatures equally, so long as they understand that Ellie belongs on the air, for the people to see. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Yeah. Gonna get Ellie back on the air. Spectral Frontier, Theocracy Badlands. Oh, we unlocked the Augmented Cruiser and the Proto-Cruiser. Proto-Cruiser is the one that damages itself while jumping, right? That's a bit weird. Projector and the Omni Drone. Oh, no mercy. Yes. Ah, yes, the turbines. Lie, give them false hope. Oops. Did not like to hear that. Is B. Okay, okay. Never give them false hope. Let's have the Flora go over there. Oh, the spider's already taken care of it. Kinda nice that you don't have to give a crap about it. These guys have to go in here. Then we're gonna teleport over here. Then we're gonna pre-torch. They have no... Okay. Actually, I'd rather have it go over here. They have no way to heal, which is very nice. They do have a drone flying around me, I think. So let's just get rid of that. USB target lock. The horse died. The ship's on fire. And we can no longer pilot out of here. No longer any evasions. Ow, 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 ow. I need to get out of here. Exit quickly. Too much damage. Okay, we're getting out. ASB too much. Aid the outcasts. Yeah, we're against slaves. Okay, they do have a med bay. We're just gonna pretend it's not there. By doing this. Why is it not shooting? Low pre-torch. Pre-torch, please shoot. It decided not firing is once again a thing it wants to do. powered. I don't know why the pre-torch does not want to work. Just great. It also sets a fire to the ship. Deaths. Interesting. Zoom. Let's have him repair that. Is he just ignoring the fire? And now we... Where's the last guy? This will send in the doorman? I don't know where the other guy is. He's up here, I think. Magnetic payload. We lost one? No. No. Huh? Oh, he's in here. That's our guy's in there. He was just not minding the fire. I see. Coalition store. Guess we're not getting to turbine. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Hail the ship. None taken. Yeah, I'm sure. We'll go to the... Why is the meeting right there? They did not want to fight, really. Or I want to shop with them. I'd love to shop with them. It's annoying. Okay. They don't have any way to heal, so let's just create chaos. And then we got teleported back. Very, very annoying. Meanwhile, their whole ship is dying from fire. That's good. Okay, let's try that again. Let's get off that ship. Reconstructive teleport wouldn't be the worst. Let's go shop. Scan your ID. An additional missile for now. We'll do a salvage run for some fuel. Good. I like too. This thing is good, but I've had the greatest loot weapon that could ever drop. Damn it. No cloaking. And we can finally afford it. There's no cloaking here. Not gonna use the energy too, I don't think. No. Magnetic payload. No. Slip scanner. No. Backup battery is pretty good. I think we can get it at a later store. Just gonna have to fix ourselves a little bit. Still want the bag. A rock store. Maybe they have cloaking. Would be great. Cloaking? No. No cloaking. I like our current weapon setup already. With hacking we can get through pretty much any shield. And this later is the easiest of easy. Kind of don't want to do this meeting. Because I want to do Ellie's quest. One, two, three, four. Yeah, let's just take a little bit of a longer way around. We're not gonna do the meeting. I'm gonna attack him. Because we don't like slavers. We don't. We're just gonna attack this. Damn missiles. Please burn faster. And it's gonna go into 2. It's fine. We're just gonna let their ship burn while we kill or not kill that. Okay, it's gonna take forever. We have to go here. Shoot one heavy at that. Well, that vampire is gonna die. From just that fire, I think. Yeah, the ship's dead. I would like a mantis. Notoriety for general. Let's get this guy for trade. We could just have him help. Leech. I like the phantom there. Orchid. Guess we have a backup human now. Just have him stay at engines. Oh, actually no. This guy needs to... need to control this guy. And then make him go over there. Just go sit at O2 like you always do. Up that so we can get through most of the shields. Want that. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go through the meeting, hopefully, if we have the option to. Accept the reward and leave. Yeah. We're not gonna go do the crystal thing, because I want to finish Ellie's quests. Kinda eager to see how that pans out. A rather bland and uninteresting law firm has been constructed nearby with a sign that reads Armstrong and Lawrence Law Firm. Not that you've seen many in your day, but if you had to imagine, this one unique in how mind-numbingly dull it is. Despite the drabness, it reeks of that particularly potent odor of the wealthy. And staring at the building makes you want to commit more violence than ordinary. It's probably best to get this over with quickly. We're gonna enter. You step aboard the law firm and gag on the musty smell of the office rooms. Ellie doesn't seem too phased, as if she's been in this room many times before. This idea is reaffirmed as she flawlessly navigates her way through the rows upon rows of cubicles and labyrinth-like office installments. She finally comes to a stop at the door labeled Armstrong. She takes a gigantic, over-exaggerated breath, then slams her fist through the door and yanks it off its hinges. Inside the room is a thin, stick-like man glances up. If he's startled by this violent entrance, he sure doesn't show it. Steven, back from the dumpster bin, are you? Huey lights a cigarette and leans back in his chair. You know what you will have to pay for this damage, right? You don't look like a Huey. And you look like someone who I didn't ask an opinion from. The man peers over his spectacles to get a better look at you. Judging from the ugly mug, I'm going to guess you are undesirables. Vigilantes. Let me remind you that in the precedent of the Rustling Hulks incident, the Union outlawed vigilante work. Huey smiles smugly and as if he said something rather cunning. That means you're operating outside the law, okay? And finally, the man's composure seems momentarily broken, as if he didn't expect you to not care about the law. Never mind. Steven, would you care explaining why you've dragged off this riffraff into the room? Ellie, however, isn't paying attention. Instead, she's wandered over the wall to the wall where you notice the only personal decorations you've seen in this entire building. Various framed and signed portraits of the formerly Ellie the Equinoid show are up on the wall, including Sammy the Spider, of course. Ellie, of course, is nowhere to be seen. Ellie laughs nervously. Hehe, Huey, where's my photo? She points to the wall where Sammy's photo is. Mine used to be right there. Now it's just some insect. Children don't like insects. Why would you do this? Why? Why would you do this? Where was I? Sorry. Did you lose it? Huey frowns. No, I threw it away because you're a has-been, a washed-up lunatic with no future. The company has had its use of you, but Wentworth wanted you can't. Huey smiles as if he knows some kind of dark secret was inevitable, and all your fault too. You notice Ellie has begun to shake, and her eyes glaze over once again. My fault? Ellie the Equinoid is the most beloved character in all media history. I entertained the children. Washed up has been? My career isn't over, unlike yours that's about to be. She lunges for Huey, but the thin man slips out of the way and activates a panic switch under his desk. Alarms flash and you can tell security has been called. Time to get to work and get out of here. Fight off the security. The security isn't quite what you expected, a rebel elite in fact. If there was any clue in that this firm might be tight to fans, this is the sure one. Either way, it's time to take down some rebels. Time to take down some rebels it is. I've only got one simple drone. Set fire to at least 3 things. Yes, 4 things. Okay, good. You're stuck in there now. Those rebels, human soldiers, are quite devastating though. That's something my crew can take. Or kind of, because their whole ship's on fire. Oh, that ship is at an end now. I don't even have to do anything, they're just gonna die here. That one's dead, and this one's gonna die the moment it spreads. There we go. By the time you've landed your ship, you're just in time to see Huey running out of the building, but he doesn't get far. Ellie jumps in the way and pushing him onto the concrete, resting her boot on his face and grinding it against the rough concrete. Huey screams but can only just be heard over Ellie's maniac laughter. Stephen, stop, I will sue you to Kingdom Come. Only then it does seem to finally dawn on the dried up lawyer that Ellie doesn't care about the legality of this situation. Okay, Stephen, listen, maybe we can talk this through. Your beef is with Wentworth, right? Or the divorce? I know. I represented your wife during that dispute. It was an honest mistake. He struggles to spit out the word mistake, but I can get you in touch with Wentworth, okay? I can be useful, I can. Ellie spits on the ground next to Huey. The only thing I hate more than double-crosser is one who double-crossed for both sides. What kind of degenerate morals did you teach your generation? I aspire to teach children positivity and friendship and kindness. And you represent crooks and genocidal maniacs and keep them out of hot water when they want to start race riots that provoke civil wars. Ellie lingers on that last thought, as if she wants to say more, but stops. She begins to reach for her knife slowly, making sure Huey can see her motions quiver in fear. Okay, we're gonna stand back and let Ellie kill him. Ellie draws her knife and gets on her knee, holding the blade up to Huey's arm, and she begins to cut away sections from his flesh while whistling a merry tune from her show. At least, you think that's what she's whistling, because you can't hear it very well between the screaming and sobbing from Huey. You notice various other workers fleeing the scene and turning to point and scream at Ellie's violence before them. Once the screams have finally stopped, and Huey's corpse is barely even recognizable, Ellie finally stops and gets up. The blood spatters over her uniform are fairly disconcerting, but you can tell Ellie has certainly been invigorated by this. Another one down. Do. Super fantastulastic. That's a word. Not sure you can call it a word. I need to drag one of these down. This guy needs to be dragged down here. Yep. Now we've got the 4 borders up here. Gonna wait for them to come back to life. So, what did Ellie gain? Temporary break down doors instantly and deal double damage. Ellie's going as superhuman. Let's go do this task. Follow Skura's advice and attack first. No questions asked. No evasion. We have a bomb of some kind. Let's go in there. Put this on there. Actually, do we... No, we don't do that. Just put a bunch of flames in their Clomby. They can't deal with it. Thank God that missed. Wonder when this guy's gonna come over. When he has like 25 health, maybe? 20? Yeah. 20 is when he runs to his other demise for some reason. And there's the Omni drone. That sells quite well. Still want that dam. We can go to an outpost. It might be worth that extra few or two. Contact the outpost. Request repairs. Sure. Let's go here. Already salvaged. Let's go here and then to the exit. We are running dangerously low on fuel. Who cares? Okay, let's find them. And then pre-torch this. Yep. And then they can't heal anymore. Double damage. Rampage. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I like the toy noises. Oh. He's very slow at repairing. Ooh, pain. Okay. Yeah, we'll just let him die. $300 scrap. We should do something with this. But what? Let's wait for Ellie here. Ellie is by far our most strongest member right now. Should definitely get a reconstructive teleporter soonish. Or attack the ship. I don't really want this. Why did I even do this? Whatever. We're not gonna board them. Oh, missile hit us. No, what? I wanted to click on that. Okay. Get a bit harder. This is very painful. Need a GTFO. ASAP. Why is he in that stance? Whatever, just get back there. Let's hack that. Enemy FTL charging. Oh, he's gonna get away too. Just doing some damage to us. Oh no, not the fleet. Doubling in pursue. Coalition stronghold. We may want to upgrade a little bit before that. Install a reconstructive tele. No. Then we don't have fuel. Shoot. Why does everything cost so much fuel? I need fuel. Hard task. Projector. Lightweight E-grid. Yes. I don't value my weapons. Ace B backup. No. Why? This bee's gonna hit us no matter what. Okay, yes. Guess it doesn't hit us no matter what. Let's send some ghosts over. Guy's getting good with that already. Okay, let's just set Ellie over again. Just need to kill this guy. Ow. Okay. We kill him. A radiation bomb. And we're gonna salvage, scrap the hull. Okay. Still have a ludicrous amount of scrap. And we're gonna ask Ellie here. Who's next? Staring at a pack of stolen cigarettes in her hand, pondering them deeply when she notices you. Another day, another entry to the list to cross off. Yippee, I'm super duper fantastically excited for the next one. We're going after my old ex-friend Remy the Rekma. He plays poker with some friends at a local establishment, and we're going to crash his little party. Haha, he was always so funny with the goofy accent and those big ears of his. Too bad he didn't have my back when I was sacked. I saw that little traitors near the well, shaking hands with Sammy and welcoming him into the cast the week before I get the pink slip. And traitors deserve a little payback, don't you think? Yes, they do, Ellie. Yes, they do. Coalition store. It's just being brought here, Slug Town. Keep looking. Take the slug with you. I'll take a slug over a clone. Not sure which clone doing what, but this one seems the least important. It's the door clone. Okay, can we name these? Here. This clone has this much. He is Engine Man. And this guy is the Board Man with a capital M. This guy is the Shield Man. Very. And this is not the Boar Man, this is the Pilot Man. There we go. Pirate all the way over there. Oh, this is him again. We can take him. Get an even more OP boarding crew. Oh, okay. Again, anti-ship batteries. I need to buy some fuel somewhere. Okay, that's a bit expensive. Let's just get to power right now. Guess we're going into SB danger. Ruse? Elite coalition ship. Not seen that before. So they're gonna teleport onto our ship in a second. Or they're waiting. Pre-torch, let's burn the crap out of them. Wait, how? Already took down 2 shields. Please let us take down the weapons. Please be hurt. Maybe we should be good here. We can take him down before HB. Do some more damage, Ellie. There we go. Time to GTFO. Fight the vagabonds. They have nowhere to. They're gonna board us. At least these guys don't have ASB. Where are they going? Okay, so they have 2 over there, and 1 is going to O2. Deal with that. Pre-torch is gonna do very little, but we might as well activate it. That at least missed. We're gonna put this on the shields. Activate it. I have a defense drone, that's painful. Not too much I can do against that. Okay, that works. defense drone doesn't hit anything of mine because it's all lasers and beams. Okay, now we've got all of that down, we need to focus on these missiles. No, stop online that. Good. Yes, stop that. Good. No more guns. They're both down there. Whew. So some critical. We have to go. Please give us the E-grid. Thanks. Now I'd like a store. We're in much pain. We're in very much pain. Knock onto their life signs and we get Nathan another slug. No, I don't think we need more than one slug. I'm sorry, Nathan. Slug store. Yes. We want to store. Very much, please. No. And we'll just do the repairing at this thing. Oh, there's again. No cloaking. Why is there no cloaking? There's never any cloaking. And now there's no... We do have the Omni drone actually. Maybe we should do drone control. Yeah. Well, we're not finding cloaking, so just gonna go with 6. We do also need the backup battery and a guard too then, I suppose. And we're gonna swap the scrap arm for a drone arm the moment we start using this system. We're also gonna sell this amp flak because we're not gonna use it. That we're selling, that we're putting in. Bag I kind of want to sell. It's nice to have the big ass gun. And we should be able to do something with it. The moment we get these drones online. Can at least get one drone online, like this. Which one is actually better? I would say the Omni drone for now. If we could, I'd swap it out for defense 3s, but face your pursuer. It escapes. Out of the quest marker. 1. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Where's the numbers? And then we can go back to the store and okay. We can go get Kaz. Hello, Kaz. Fill the ship. Yes. Intruders on board. They're sending more. Good thing we have an E-grid now. So we're just gonna not care as much. Even though we definitely should. I don't have much offensive capabilities, I notice. Get him out of there. Need to get some in there. Oh, they only teleported one back. Okay. That misses. So they're not good at dealing with stuff, right? So good luck dealing with that. Okay. Let's kill some more crew. Oh, they have a defense throw. Okay. They're repairing it. Yes, they are. Let's make Ellie rampage. What? How's that? So can we make him solid? Here, go help. Spare Kazakh. Yes, we will spare you in exchange for Boardman, I think. Yeah. Goodbye, Boardman. You boarded good, but not good enough. Not good enough boarding from you, I'm afraid. And we have Kaz in a back-to-back run here. It's just insane. Now I really want that reconstructive teleporter. Yeah, let's get the reconstructive teleporter. Glaive. Okay. Let's put that SEAL team in there. And then a drone on this. Go. Don't even need something to lock down the doors this way. Just use a drone part, I suppose. Ignore the warning. You've tracked down a strange ship, but your destination isn't what you expected. In the middle of an iron storm, you find a rogue planet submerged entirely in darkness except for a glowing spire and fields of Tesla coils drawing power from a storm. A warning appears on the screen. Warning, you're approaching a restricted zone. The only authorized coalition personnel may enter. We're going anyway. As you move closer to the spire, you're stopped by an approaching ship, the same as you saw earlier. Now that you've time to scan it properly, it seems it's using tech similar to CLF Cieliforming stations deployed by the kleptocracy, except mobile. This must be where the artificial nebulas in the sector came from. To figure out the mystery behind the giant structure in the distance, you'll have to destroy the ship first. Okay. It's apparently highly dangerous. It can also cloak, and it has some artillery that I can't see. What is that? Why is that room there? Yeah, go stop him. Or not. Oh, I guess we're beating up on the shield man. Why does it have 4 of them? I'd rather just kill the ship quickly. Send over a boarding crew there. Swipe him. What is this? Some kind of... Oh. Okay, it obstructs vision over the ship. I see. Weird. But okay. I dig it. Okay, no more weapons for you. And here to kill everything. Yeah, run the other way that is not open. It seems most of the lower levels of the structure were already evacuated, or maybe never even populated at all. The whole palace is strangely empty. Push forward, exploring the empty hallway after empty hallway, barren room after barren room, laboratories filled with shelves that are empty, even hangars with nothing but a few scattered trolleys. There's no signs of a struggle, nor any bodies, so you can only make one assumption. This place was built in preparation of something. Some plan that hasn't come to fruition yet. But what could it be? There must be something. Keep looking. You do another once-over of the facility, searching for any clues. It takes some time, but eventually come across a secret compartment that leads deeper underground. The security systems look unfinished. Blech. So the coalition must have been relying on the secrecy of this location as protection for the time being. Coalition cruiser. The secret room reveals itself to be some kind of meeting room. 4 ornate chairs encircle a large hollow-table, one for the leader of all 4 factions within the coalition. A door behind the table leads into a huge cathedral-like space. There's so many things to look through. At first you head over to the most obvious, an unfinished frame and blueprints for a prototype coalition cruiser. Something to compete with the Federation and Rebellion's own advanced warships. You make scans of the blueprints and set fire to them. This should set the coalition back a bit, though they probably have copies. Take a look at the rest of the room. Excuse me. The rest of the room is filled with ruins of some ancient technology made from Aether. Similar to that of the vessel from the first multiverse drive was reverse engineered from. On the table are papers with partial translations of the alien hieroglyphics, detailing strange and worrying descriptions of doomsday bombs, reality-altering monoliths, and a drawing of a cubicle robot with a single eye. You hear the coalition recovered some precursor tech during the Aquarian invasions, but you had no idea their research was this in depth. You don't have time to bring all of this back to the ship, but you grab one seemingly functional weapons with you. Okay, we have Aether tech, and which one is this? Carnage. 3 missiles with 2 hull damage each. Oh, 16 seconds charge time. I like it. And I'm just gonna keep it for the Aether tech. Gonna definitely jump to the store again. Do something. No, we're not gonna. We're here at the store again. For reasons. We might want to repair a little bit. Other than that, upping this and a lot of power, probably. And then we can get to putting this together. Yeah, 2 drones and a lot of power. Now we should have the capability to run backup battery, take 1 power of this, and actually have 2 drones. So, it's time. Yeah, it's time for the bag. It is time. We finally put the big ass gun in effect. Explore. Track them down as you move into gauge. We're definitely gonna... They have a clone bay. Oh yes, it has that big ass sphere. That failed to swipe. Or the slash rather. I don't think I even need to do the big ass gun. Oh, shoot. That does not help. Should burn though. Yeah, there we go. Beam, 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 and now it's gonna ruin everything. Oh, it does more than 1 shot. Oh, see, wait. That's a lot of damage. Just gonna... Oh, he's repairing it actually. Well, let's send in Kazakh. Oh, that didn't work out too well. Okay. No matter. Next sector we'll see it in full effect. Oh, a special task? We could do Cura here. We're gonna go to Sultan capital first. The dusk. Be careful. Be cautious of not just Duskbringers, pirates, and rebels, but the Ministry's watchful eyes as well. Your Federation authority might just have some worth here, or not. Oh, we've not been here before. This is a peaceful Orchid-operated vessel. Oh, you may continue. Very nice. Ellie's quest. Oh, we already talked to her? Wonder how much more we can run salvage mission. I want to do Ellie's quest as soon as possible. Maybe we can do the second one. First, you assume the nearby planet isn't anything important, until your atlas informs that this is actually the location of the Sultan capital. Usually these places are better marked, but ministry government buildings are rarely seen as tourist attractions. You expected the capital to be on Zoltan homeworlds, Osmia, but this most certainly isn't any such place. Visit the capital. As soon as you approach, it's clear something is eerily wrong. There's barely any activity on the streets near the massive Capitol building, and you swear you see several armed patrols stationed outside. Your scent is met with a warning. Unregistered foreign vessel. Desist at once and leave this zone. This is not a time for complacent intervention from reckless third parties. We're the Federation. I understand that. My statement still stands. This is a matter of importance for the Ministry and the Ministry alone. Now beat it. I insist on beating. Okay. Don't want help? We can't pass through this yet. No. Okay. Then we're definitely gonna activate the Omni drone. And also the other guard. Guess we're gonna have to wait for the bag to charge. Why are we taking so much damage from this? Hello, human, come help. This spider needs to fuck off. Because it's not helping. And now... we'd be tearing through. Just murder him already. I don't even want to talk about this. Filthy exaltants deserve to die. There we go. Guess they don't want any help. Huh. I wonder what we could have done there differently. I should maybe write the text at the end, but not much. And I forgot the backup battery. And we would also need a bypass. For no hacking? No. Where's that? Just a hard light bypass. This thing. That would have helped. Ellie's quest. Nearby establishment is no casino nor bar. It's actually a militia outpost, albeit fairly casual one. Various non-militia civilians wander about, and a section in the dining hall hosts a group of rough but friendly-looking militia soldiers that are engrossed in a lively banter. It shouldn't take too long to find a Remy. Search for Remy. Simply following the noise of the crowd of militiamen, you realize the banter is being casted over a routine poker game. As you approach, the contrasting bright pink of Ellie's suit causes many heads to turn. One man in particular, a very unusually small rockman, seems to be the most shocked of all. Stephen, what in the blazes are you doing here? The rockman pulls out a seat and offers Ellie a sit, but she ignores him. Remy, I found you. Found you? You thought you could hide from me? Well, you were wrong. Wait, you're the one who praised Remy? Rockman nods. Yes, though it's not something you'd find out without digging. I don't know why I took this job, but it's been nothing but hell. That's why I also run this militia gig. The union has no laws protecting the equal pay of immigrant species, and I was never paid as much as anyone else. Certainly not as much as Stephen. Upon mentioning the other actor in the room, the rockman turns back to Ellie. Stephen, we're not at work right now. You don't need to call me Remy anymore, huh? It's just Goss. Goss sticks out his hand, which you instinctively shake despite the purpose of your mission here. The friendly and unintimidating composure of the rockman has disarmed you, and even Ellie seems a bit reserved. Even still, she sticks to the script. Remy, you can lie all you want, but Ellie knows the truth. She's an honest horse, and she knows a liar well. Goss seems genuinely hurt. Stephen, are you accusing me of getting you fired? We've been friends since day one. You were the only one on the cast that treated me like an actual person and not some kind of alien defect or unwanted invader. We used to go for rides in the Equinox. We designed merchandise ideas together. We hung out after work almost weekly. What did they do to you was terrible, and it's a large reason why I quit. But being nice to the newcomer doesn't mean I turned my back on you. Michael seems like a good guy, and he's a great actor. Good with kids, he plays Sammy well. He's certainly nowhere as dedicated to the role as you are, but you can't blame him for a decision made all the way up the ladder to WI when they bought the studio. Ellie begins to scream and shout, kicking over tables and tearing up some paintings on the wall, started by the sudden violent actions. Multiple militia soldiers have abandoned the poker game and now have their hands on their weapons. Liar, 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 you're a rat, a traitor, don't lie to Ellie, she knows the truth. And my friends here will back me up, right? You wouldn't betray me, would you, superfan? Ellie turns to you, pleading for your support. Back up, Ellie. But while the idea of fighting all of these militiamen doesn't excite you, you stand your ground behind Ellie. Goss seems at a loss, but the other militiamen don't hesitate. The threat now apparent, the station turns hostile and you have a right fight on your hand. Okay. Beat him up, Ellie. Let's get one Omni drone in the air at least. That we can just shoot here. We'll get them in the weapons room. And we'll do the pre-torch on here. During the fight, Goss appears to have been gravely wounded. By the time you find him, his death already seems imminent. Ellie traces her way around the room, dragging her knife against the walls in deep concentration. Never once does she make eye contact with the Rockman. Finally, she paces back to the center of the room and stands over Goss, staring him in the eyes. This is what happens to traitors, Remy. Do me a favor and say hi to Sammy in the double hockey sticks. What? Ellie performs one single swipe of her knife against Goss's throat, sealing his fate. As the Rockman bleeds out on the floor, Ellie wipes the blood from her knife and marches out of the room with less than her usual childlike manner. What a weird situation. Very weird situation. So Ellie got better? She now moves at 2 times speed. Okay. Ellie is whistling the theme song to her own show in perfect rhythm while snapping her fingers and bouncing back and forth. We're almost at the end of the last superfan. I'm so excited. Eee, are you ready? Like super duper ready? Yeah, I would say that, but who's next? Next up is the one and only Paul Lancaster, director of the Ellie of the Econoids show. Well, about to be former director, hahaha. The decision to fire me was as much his fault as it was Vance's, and I have a special treat for him. Okay, and we would need to do one next sector, so we can't go to Cura. Well, we could go to Cura, actually. Yeah, we can. Does bring a store? Do we need to go to a store? Yes. Yes, we will sell some stuff. Maybe go past him and him. Yeah. And we need to buy some fuel. Quest assistance. We've already run a salvage mission. And we'll sell this and this. Probably also these. Don't need any more weapons than this. Phase 1 Suyari Bean. No limit on the amount of increased damage. Okay. It's kind of crazy. I want to keep this for probably an upgrade. Kaz approaches you meekly, one of the few times you've seen him not boasting his overconfidence. Captain, I am wondering if you are able to answer one of Kaz's many questions. His experience with renegades are small, and it is a vast culture he is wishing to learn more of. How might you defining the renegade spirit? I kill babies. Or force for good. Force for good until you're hired by bad guys. Or are you implying that you never have taken contract from a well-paying client with bad intent? What if... Okay, no. Can't do that. Aether tack. Yeah, I would like that. Get more shield bars as well. I don't really want to go to the merchant. It's a waste beacon. Oh, we should have bought some fuel. Shoot! Hold off the defender, invaders. That's a lot of burst laser. And ASB. Yes, that's the perfect rooms. I also wanted you. Slashed. One damage. Okay, we got him. Quickly get them back. Oh. Have to go into a big room. Okay, we're out. Next. Okay, we didn't get hit by ASB. Good. British civilian ship is under attack by a Zoltan ship. Again? Oh, this time they have no ASB. What are you attacking civilians for, eh? Counter-hacking. Let's activate one Omni drone. It did not do anything. Nice. Let's put this guy in nano form. Ow. Teleport him over. Let's stop with that. Everybody's dying. Well, it was a lot of Zoltats exploding. Gotta give him that. We also have Martyr Vest though. E-grid. Okay. Another Ellie's quest. Let's get more doors for better E-grid. We want to upgrade this a little bit. Actually, let's do this. Then this. And then more oxygen. Yep. Soon we're gonna have too much scrap and we're not gonna do anything with it. Coordinates Ellie gave you take you straight to a well-constructed and evidently expensive piece of real estate, seemingly a vacation home. Even more bafflingly, an MFK Ace is parked outside as some sort of guard. Okay. What kind of weapons do they have? A bunch of flak stuff. Okay. Let's go into their weapons. And take care of that at least. Oh, that didn't do any extra damage, shoot. These are really strong enemies. That should 1 or 3. We've done our job there. Kill that or what? Hello? It's not doing any system damage? No, it doesn't do any system damage, so I see. That's bored. Interpol's home. No, no, I can't. Wait. I just did something. How did I... What did I just do to get rid of it? No more need for stealth. Ellie breaks down the front door and barges away inside. You and your crew march your way to the highest floor where a sickly thin man in the bathroom stands staring out a window. A row of TV monitors on the side shows security footage of the wrecked MFK in the front door. So you've arrived at last, Stephen. When I heard the news of your hijinks with Spruce and Armstrong, I was wondering if you'd be coming here next. Man turns around, revealing a long scar that cuts through his now missing left eye. He bows to you in mock hospitality. Welcome to Casa de Lancaster. I hope you don't mind the mess. A bunch of Neanderthals and a freak in a horse costume just broke into my house. Please, why don't you have a seat? Paul sits, legs folded, in a padded swivel chair, facing several uncomfortable folding chairs. Let's sit. You and your crew all take a seat except for Ellie, who of course is in her usual lone wolf self. Paul seems almost bored by her presence rather than frightened. So Stephen, do tell me why you're here. What the F? No, what is this text? Why the massive amounts of text when I can't read it? Oh, Polly, Superfan here, and I came to pay you for a little visit, a little payback for all your hard work getting me tossed in the dumpster. Let's face it, you were always jealous of me. Ellie's grace always overshadowed your creative genius, and you know the show would have been nothing without me. Flowers and Sunshine would have been a ghost town if not for little old Ellie. I'm a superstar, a super fantastic star. Paul breaks out in full-on laughter, curling into a ball in pain from how much he's laughing. Ahaha, jealous of you? Paul scoots closer, his smug smile receding and replaced by a menacing look. I gave you a chance to climb up from the ground, you psychotic lunatic. I built this whole damn show and you just rode on my success. Acting tips from a Cornelius Perry Smith? What a riot. The only person more insane than Cornelius I've ever met is you. You were a drugged up, smoke-addicted dumpster fire who couldn't act for shit. Why do you think your wife left you, huh? Because she couldn't stand to be around you. You're disgusting, you're worthless. Ellie slams her knife into the desk in front of her, leaning in closer. I am not worthless, I am beloved. I am fabulous, I am the greatest character in all media history. Paul snorts, no, you're just delusional. Ellie's ratings were tanking long before you were fired. Kids got tired of the gimmick. They don't want a wholesome, happy bullshit. They don't want darker morals, they want to be entertained. Comedy's gotten darker, kids have matured, the Civil War really changed this great nation. And for the better, I say. The Union's ready to handle the truth, that this multiverse is a dangerous place and they need to be ready to fight for the right to live here. Vance has the right idea, those rebels are out risking their lives to make things better for all of us. But until that happens, we can't keep up with the goo-goo gaga goof fluff. Ellie shakes her head repeatedly. No, you're lying. You're a lying liar who lies. Children will always love me. I was fired because of a grand scheme orchestrated by Vance Wentworth. Don't lie to me. I don't need to lie to you. You just need to stop pretending you're the main character in everyone else's life. Yeah, Vance was the one who ordered you to be fired, because what kind of example were you setting for his nephew? After what you did to his sister, you wretch, he ought to have executed you for treating her like that. Instead, he just gave you the boot. It's well known you're a Fed sympathizer anyways, and people like you aren't all too popular in these parts. Just consider yourself lucky you don't have to have lead lodged between your last remaining 3 brain cells and get lost. Go find the dumpster you crawled out of and lock yourself in it, for the benefit of everyone. Ellie lunges for Paul, grabbing him by the throat and pulling him into the ground. She begins manically beating him with her fists, but the man makes not even so much as a whimper as he's assaulted. It seems he's accepted his own fate, and he doesn't even care. The question is, what benefit will this bring? Let Ellie continue. Ellie continues to beat Paul, her fists getting bloodier and bloodier, and Paul's face slowly reduced to a pulp. Once the man's lost conscience, Ellie stands up and brings down her boot to his face, giving it in with a sickening splurt of blood. Out of breath, she collapses into a shivering heap next to the corpse of the former director. Not sure what else to do, you lift her up and carry her back to the ship. Weird. Very weird. Let's uninstall the scrap gatherer and install not the repair arm, sorry. Drone recovery arm. What's this? Zoltan transport, yes. Please. They don't want to fight, what a surprise that is. Pike beam. What kind of pike beam though? Special loot weapon. Beam is super fast. Yeah, it already was that. It was a pike beam. -1 second cooldown, plus 20 length. Higher chance. Okay, that's not that great. Honestly, I would have loved if it had a power reduction. This thing would have been insane. But I guess that's a thing you can get on it. I suppose it's random every time. Sultan store where we can sell these things, and then onto the next sector. This dock. As soon as you dock, farm Zoltan military guards. Fight back. Actually, we can just do that. They're gonna die before doing literally anything. And we're gonna do that. And we're also gonna board them. And then they should all just die. Or they don't just instantly die. They already went poof down there. Okay, the rest I saved from a demise. Or a skill loss, rather. He's now less good at fighting, but he's just there not to fight, he's just there to leech from the weapons system. Explore. Hail them. And they're not poor civilians. Okay. Let's pre-torch this area here. Oh wait, I can't get through that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, can't get through either. Guess we just have to wait. No, this will just destroy them. Actually, you can just go and kill them again. If we just get in here. Just need to kill it real quick. Okay. And a Defender Drone Mark II. Ooh, that might actually be much better. Let's put a ghost on that. Guard 600, 400. Targeting lasers or anything. Might change this one out. Yeah, I will change that one out. It's a straight up upgrade. It's faster. Okay. We must talk to Ellie again. You can't seem to find Ellie in any of her usual spots. Instead, you eventually find her crawled up in the airlock with safety features disabled. She looks distraught, but as you approach, she climbs to her feet and attempts to regain her standard composure. Are you ready, Super Fen? We're on the last item on my list. It's gonna be great. Super awesome sauceness, awesome of kind of great. Going after Sammy the Spider, that stupid idiot. Evil monstrous fiend stole my place in the show, outsold my merchandise and is corrupting the youth with the hip and the trendy fads. Rap music, seriously? What are they teaching the children? We're going to get rid of this menace, and when he's out of the way, the show will be mine again. I'll be a star for all multiverse to see. Oh, isn't it wonderful how close we are? And when we're done, it will be a free life support of quark juice and merchandise for you, superfan, for bringing me all this way. Ellie wipes a tear away. I dare even say we might be friends. Oh, okay, 1, 2, and then 3. We can do it. And still go to Cura. Should have done this in Cura system. We've already salvaged. We'll just do a little repair here. The courts take you to a gigantic, busy urban city. What is this? With heavy traffic from off-world from the flood of advertisements you receive approaching the surface. It seems Sammy is on some kind of galactic tour, traveling with the other Flowers and Sunshine mascots on a live televised performance for children all over. Security seems extremely tight due to the size of the event, and if you had to guess, they might already know Ellie's coming. What really catches your eye, though, is the bright blue and spider-shaped cruiser that seems to be smiling upon the crowd below. If you had to guess, this is how the cast of the show has been getting around, though the arsenal of weapons is certainly a strange addition. We are definitely going to enter. And more text. This is by far the event with the most text I've seen so far. You sneak aboard the building where the event is being held. Slipping through the back stages, Ellie moves with complete purpose, no galloping or horse noises. She stares towards laser-focused, searching for one man and one man only. Eventually you reach the dressing rooms where a couple cast members half-dressed in their costumes see you. Hey, you people can't be back here. Fans aren't allowed backstage, even with a pass, until after the concert's over. Damn it, where's security? Ellie spreads her arms and lets out a high-pitched squeal. Dora, Cammy, you guys are here. It's me, Ellie. I don't need a pass, silly. I'm the main character of the show, so forgetful. Ellie fakes a large sigh, but I'll forgive you both because today is a very exciting day. The day Ellie gets what she deserves. The two mascots turn to each other. Steven? Well, what are you doing? Holy shit, when we heard about Wrigley and Huey and Steven, what is wrong with you? You're insane. Oh no, you guys too. All around me, traitors. What's a horse to do? I'm so tired of this madness. The multiverse has come to crock. The only thing that can save it now is Ellie. Ellie and her best friend, Superfan. Now get out of my way. Ellie pushes her way past the mascots, who fall to the ground and don't even bother to get up. You glance back at them before following Ellie into the room marked with a large blue S. Inside, a tall but rather ordinary man sits on a padded chair facing a mirror, doing breathing exercises. He doesn't hear you come in, but when Ellie grabs him from behind and throws him onto the floor, it grabs his attention. Secure. Sammy is cut off by Ellie's boot in his mouth. Now, Sammy. Naughty little spider. I caught you. Ellie's caught you. Hehehe. Ellie says sways her hands back and forth and does a little song and dance. Sammy struggles to escape from underneath Ellie, but to no avail. However, clearly either someone heard his shouting earlier or the two mascots reported your crew, because you can hear shouting from the outside and hear heavy footsteps. From the sound of it, there's quite a few guards on their way. You need to leave, and quickly. Convince Ellie to go. There's no choice here. You're outnumbered, and if you stay, you'll either be arrested or way too many people will die. Ellie isn't listening as usual, so you grab her by the arm and yank her out to the door. As soon as you leave, Sammy runs out in the other direction, yelling for security to follow. You make it safely outside the building and back to your ship, but not before a fully suited woman jumps out in front of you to block you from getting to your ship, blaster in hand. She's a rebel of some kind, but from her black and yellow uniform you can't quite tell what rank. Either way, not the kind of individual you'd expect to see here. So it's true, the deranged actor is hunting down Flowers and Sunshine's cast members. When word reached Vance in Universe 1, well, there was quite a lot of hysteria. You have to imagine, after all your history, and to hear you're still out there. He thought you were dead, or in a loony bin somewhere at least. Unfortunately, you must understand, Stephen, that Flowers and Sunshine is a member of the Wentworth Innovations family, and you aren't part of that family. It's against business interests to leave you or your renegade friends as liabilities. I was dispatched and chosen from Universe 1 to make sure you stay fired this time. The rebel turns to you. Vance sends his best regards, by the way. You're the one who they sent to dismantle the flagship? Really? Not who I would have chosen, but then again, I have the intelligence to side with the liberators, not the oppressors. Now, I could kill you with my ship, but I think it'd be more entertaining for you to die to that big, stupid-looking blue spider. Ha! The cruiser from earlier powers up in the distance. It's already out of place. Arsenal now humming with power. No more time to waste, it's time to fight. And we're going to fight a big blue spider. Who's gonna cloak and send borders at us, which is kind of pathetic. Let's start flooding from this side too. Can't teleport over there anymore. Oh, I can actually. I don't know why I'm saying that. Okay. Why is it doing that? Hello. Okay. And we're gonna swipe and rampage. Need to send a ghost or a few over there. Let's fire. Okay, and now we set it on fire. But I kind of want to murder the crew of this big blue ship. Sammy the spider here? No. Does it do crew damage? It does. We can hit, that is. Nah, we can't really. Let's just put this. Super shield prevents hacking. Okay. Oh, no longer. Hack it. Intoxicate them. There we go. As you fly back past the stadium, you notice the collateral damage from the fighters left the venue in disarray. The front entrance is on fire and the emergency services are doing their best to get inside, while crowds of people are either paralyzed in their seats or fleeing to any exit they can find while you're focused on the crowds. Ellie runs up to you and reports she spotted Sammy crawling around on the stage, trying to find help. You have to go after him, pull the ship up closer. What, seriously, haven't we done enough? Ellie draws her knife on you, demanding you pull the ship in closer. Not wanting to start another fight, you do as she says. To your shock, once you're close enough to the open roof of the stage, Ellie rushes for one of the airlocks and leaps out. She catches herself on one of the tarps, tearing it and swinging her way down to the stage. She hits the floor and rolls. And for a moment, you think she might be dead from such a long fall. However, she gets up again with a limp and continues to approach Sammy, knife drawn. The crowd screams in terror, but their eyes are glued on the scene. Ellie's back on the stage. Everyone cheer for me. Ellie spins around, tumbling because of her leg. She flicks her knife from out of her suit and points it directly at Sammy. Sammy, the spider, you're no hero of any child. You're a monster, teaching the youth the degenerate morals of an era of rebel filth. You're a disgrace to everything this show has ever stood for. And to think you fired me, you kicked Ellie the Equinoid off the Ellie the Equinoid show, you lunatic. Yeah, a text wall bigger than the trauma dump message from ex-girlfriend. It is kind of big. Yeah. This whole event has been like this. I want to at least read it once. The next times I will never read it again because it's just so much reading. Steven, I don't even listen to rap music. Before this job I was just Ellie the imitator who worked gigs at carnivals and birthdays parties. I was a nobody and you were my hero. I remember watching you as a kid. You brought me so much joy. I drank Quarp juice every day at recess. I still have my Ellie the plushie from when I was a kid. I didn't fire you, I swear. I just got lucky, scoring a birthday gig for Vance's nephew. Ellie was his favorite character too. Vance thought I was good, but he didn't like the character. He told me he was planning to buy the studio and to add some new characters. He suggested that I might play a role as well. I was so excited. I had no idea I was going to be replacing you. I thought I'd get to work alongside you. Ellie stutters at the mention of Vance's nephew, but seems to shake it off. Liar, 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 don't give me that malarkey. No. There is only one Ellie. You cannot be Ellie. Ellie grabs Michael by the leg and, with an impressive display of upper body strength, tosses him behind her. As Michael tries to get off the ground, Ellie plunges her knife into his shoulder, twisting it. Her smile grows wider and wider as blood coats her uniform. Ellie the Equinoid will always be the greatest character in all of media history. And I will always be her. They went absolutely crazy when Hyperspace released that scroll bar feature only events. Oh yeah, I've never seen the scroll bar on vanilla, so yeah, that's Hyperspace I suppose. Yeah, I guess this is an event from then. Full nuts. Also, this story is so gruesome, like, it goes into so much detail sometimes. All you can do is watch it, or oh, we unlock the Equinoid Cruiser. With nothing and no one able to, or willing to do anything new now to reach Ellie, the inevitable is all that is left to occur. In a final stroke of both knife and fate, Michael falls with a severed neck. Ellie stands, murder weapon in hand, and receives with open arms her standing ovation of the screams and tears. They love me. They love Ellie. They always have. They always will. Ha 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 ha. I'm not gonna do the evil laugh. I'm sorry. I'm a star. Ellie turns to you, arms still wide. Superfan, the day of Ellie is now. No more Sammy. There's only one, the Ellie show, and that is all that there ever will be. Before you now stands a monster that perhaps, if you had chosen differently, you could have prevented. But now this is your responsibility. You doubt Ellie will go much further in life from here, but she might still be of use to you in the mission. After that, though, that is another story. Yes, we'll take her with her. Say nothing to Ellie, but yank her arm and run back to the ship. Still lost in her dreamland, Ellie skips and dances her way back to the ship with you. The Federation probably won't be very happy with you for enabling this. Oh god, notoriety increased ×2 for General? Okay. So, what is she now? Let's see. Ellie. The longer she spends in combat, the more insane she starts to go. When insanity reaches max, she will temporarily become uncontrollable and unteleportable, and deal double damage but take double damage from hazards. Wow, she moves really fast. It's like an actual horse. It's gone completely insane. Oh, we unlocked the cruiser. It's a nice side effect, isn't it? Okay. What happened to that one power? No idea. Okay. Well, we're gonna go to the exit, which is gonna be a jump with rebels. It's gonna be fun. Let's drone booster isn't gonna do anything. Already installed that. We would kind of lack the field jump. Maybe some buffer. Yeah, some more buffer. And then we're gonna do one jump with the rebel fleet ASB. Try to escape the elite. No. Can't. What a surprise. I have a bunch of flak, so let's do the Omni drone. Oh, we also have the big ass gun, by the way. Completed the Earth thing. No cloaking, fortunately. I didn't do the slice correctly. I'm gonna get hit by one ASB, probably. Yep. I got the fuel though. Apparently crew killing doesn't make a difference. Okay. Next sector. Fuel is too important. Federation capital, or we could go to Mantis Hive. Oh, right. We could try and talk to the Queen again, which we didn't do last time. I already beat Cura, so let's go to the Hive Brood Worlds. Exit hyperspeed. Yes, we need to find the Royal Palace. Try to persuade them to let you go. I know, interrupt no longer. Okay, we don't have, at least don't have to fight him. But we still have to find the Royal Palace somehow. Federation Flesh Sack? Here in the Hive? Yes, here in the Hive. Again, did not slice properly. I'm gonna just do this real quick. And then revert the mind control. It's just incredibly annoying. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let him die there. Thanks. Oh, we killed all of them already somehow. Wasn't even paying attention to what was happening over there. There we go. Energy store. What could we even get at an energy store that we would want? Okay. fuel, that is. Nice job. Convince the suzerain to join you. Okay. I like this. We're gonna just get rid of our other mantis. Suzerain better. I like suzerain more. Here we go. Boarding crews being upgraded. Distress begun. Hello. Automated shipman. Guess we just have to buy some time. Let's activate the Omni drone to get rid of these annoying drones rather. Get rid of those weapon charges and maybe also do some damage to it. Okay, didn't down any of them. Unfortunate. Also doesn't really matter where we aim the bag. On the oxygen supply. The bag is doing its work. Let's go repair. Thanks for the fuel. Need some help. Let's go help. Whoa, she's fast. Forgot how fast she is. The horse. Ellie the horse. Okay. Let's go to the store. Just buy a crap ton of fuel. Sure. Let's get something for free. Run a salvage mission. That leads into nothing apparently. Another defense 2. And there's cloaking finally. Let's get rid of the pike maybe. And the frost. And the Ares. And the combat drone. And the guard drone. Go. And now we can actually get like conservative iron or conservative laser, which are both not going to help, but they look nice. They sure do. One more drone part, just because. Let's get some better doors, shall we? And hopefully we can find the throne room. Or not. Let's get in here. Alright, we need to actually make him use his pheromone. I just made him swipe on something that isn't there. Oh, they have a solitaring drone. No, that didn't work. Oh, that didn't help. Get rid of this missile. There we go. Took forever. And this guy goes there. And save like this. Okay. Let's continue on our way. Can we, like, not get a break and find the location of the throne room, please? That didn't do it. Damn it. Where are they landing? Over there. It's fine. Just leave them be for a while. Shouldn't be returning. You need to put some in there. Gonna go with a defense drone. I think it's more reliable for shooting down missiles. Yeah. Very likely to. There we go. Another normal mantis. I think we might have to go to empty beacons to find this. It's a heavy iron, I think. And they don't even have any healing. Oh, it's too soon. I keep doing it too soon. I need to wait a little bit longer. Yes, run into your demise. Oh, and take everybody out. Hey, Mantis store. May you tell us the way to the... Yeah, we'll take a gift, thanks. No. Oh, we can shop here, so repair the hole a little bit. Stun bomb. Could actually use that. Very smart. Still holding on to this thing if we want to upgrade a little bit. Definitely buying all of that, that's cheap. Yeah, we'll buy that. Sell the conservative laser. Put in a breach bomb. We can use it potentially. Runic translator. Sure. Just in case. Love that. Need 3 shield performance upgrades. It's a load of fuel. Let's do this one first though. Shields. Let's do the weapon one first. Yeah, we didn't use the missiles anyway. And this performance upgrade is also quite important. Don't really see a need. Now there's not many empty beacons here. Don't really see a need to upgrade the shield thing. It's just gonna cost a lot of fuel. And the station appears to be positioned here. Okay. With let's do the anti-mind control thing. Oh, he died anyway. Hey, you stay here, you're coming with us this time. Gonna burn this, and then we're gonna land here. And it again did not work. You have like it's a really short window to do that. You need to actually watch his attacks if you want to do that successfully. Mantis store. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, sure, we'll go this way. Maybe find it? Nope. No coordinates. Mantis are superior. Sure. Rip horse. Let's bring this one over. There we go. No, good. And pheromone it up. And swipe him. There we go. Oh, he just already died. It's unfortunate. A little bit faster cloning here. Just a little bit worse at piloting. Oh no, not the piloting. What will he do without the piloting? We can steal their mind launcher tech. Yes, we could. Oh, they don't even have any. And I failed again. This is Kaz, right? Yeah. Not that it matters too much, because we're gonna demolish them anyway. Why is he not coming? Oh, can't teleport him for a while longer. Goes on a massive rampage. You double damage. Yeah. Okay. So there's no mantis here that we can talk to. Okay. We kind of at the end of our journey here. Gonna fight the final ship. And install the drone recovery. No, let's just leave it on. Not worth it. Shields. Upgrade. Not the engines. Shields. Performance upgrade. Shields, performance upgrade, and then Aether attack, shielding, 4. We have a perfect amount for this. And then what is this? No. Well, maybe yes. This would actually be good for us. We don't have 90 scrap anymore, but this would actually be good for the bag. Oi, oi, oi. Should have done that. Can I get 30 scrap from that? Oh, 25. They were 2 scrap short. Oh, if we get through this first stage, it'll be fine. We should get some scrap. Wait, we can reroute again. Surely not. Again? No, we're not gonna do another one. Wait. Huh? Oh, I thought... Never mind, we need fuel and a sector map. Guess we don't have to immediately go to it. And we can go past the trudgers. And still upgrade to a stupid, strong fire to fight the rebel ship. Still can make the bag super strong. Okay. Oh no, not the flag. No, do these guys not want to fight? Oh, we went through that door super fast because of Ellie. And now we upgrade this to Aether Tech. Aether Tech. This. Boom. And now we have an instantly charged bag. Gonna be slightly insane. From a task, we've already done that. With nothing to do. There's just a militia bomber here. What a disappointment. A strange vessel approaches, and on your screen appears 3 aliens dressed in long robes. Yes. Present yourself to... Well, we have a lot of people. We have insane tech. We have good... Let's do warfare. Present... What will we present? The Gatling gun? Blessings of super weapons. Oh my, is this the super weapon employed by the Union during the Federation Mantis War? However did you get your hands on this? Now this is tribute. You impress me greatly. I shall bless you with every blessing of super... With the blessing of super weapons you have patience. But it's not for me now, it's for later. Yes, something's story. You can fight these guys? They are a ship. Yeah, I suppose you can if you don't present it to any of them. Oh, rebels here. No, I don't feel like listening to his rant. Go to the base, we'll get something there. Some more scrap, maybe? Yeah. Check the mission report. False data. Built the Kazakh's cruiser in the coalition sailor former, no renegades. And we killed the Zoltan transport. Can we maybe do something? Neural disruptor? No, we don't have enough for that. Door control. Yeah, let's do door control. Okay, and we're gonna wait here. One turn and fight the flagship. And we can already start with just this. Like, it's kind of dumb. Let's teleport on top to... Maybe we fire over here. And then we torch it here, and we teleport here. And we hack that. He absolutely massacred him. And the bag, starting with the bag, makes it stupid good. Like, they can't even do anything. Okay, let's just concentrate here. Ellie's just gonna die regardless. Oh, everybody's dead. Yeah, we've got to keep up the assault. This is probably the easiest flagship I've ever done. Like, he barely broke the Aether shield. I'm gonna jump after him. And just start hammering at it again, I suppose. And let's just land in the drone bay this time. Let's do an iron on the that thing. Did manage to hit it. Swipe with Kazakh. There we go, and that in there. Don't really have to board it, but we kind of do. Okay. Yeah, we can't even teleport it back anymore. we kill too fast for a level 1 teleporter. We even return our own crew. What lunacy. One more copy of a human, please. Ellie the human. Okay. And back to the base. Last fight. Time to go shoot and infiltrate on cloaking. Wow, that shot first, but we can't warp over there before. Do a level 2 teleporter. Cooldown should be less. I have a 2. Put some drones in here. It's now an auto ship, isn't it? Will become an auto ship. Back. What? Oh, we barely didn't take it back. But we got the victory. CSM LH Horizons with a massive crew. And that was our second best score, with Ellie having the most combat kills out of any of the runs so far. Of course, it's Ellie. We assembled the Gatling gun. Killed the Ministry's transport. A horse-free, yeah. Help Ellie get her revenge on the old cast members of Ellie the Equinoid Show. And Blessings of Super Weapons. Okay. Oh, you can get 5 blessings. Wow. Still much to unlock. That was a great run. Fast too. And we've now unlocked most of this whole page. I don't know how to unlock this thing, but next time we'll do this one. MV Augmented Cruiser. Strange vessel from another far distant reality, carrying a strange Landis crew from a distant land and some powerful ancient tech. Ooh. Harbinger. Whatever, we'll look at this next time. And this one, yeah, it's also something interesting. And we unlock this, the Equinoid Cruiser. The iconic cruiser of Ellie the Equinoid in the well-known Union show Ellie the Equinoid, starring Ellie the Equinoid. How many times could they put that in a text? I'm not sure. Oh, Ellie is in here. Mascot. Oh, and now you start out with the Vengeance Makes Her Strong. So you can start out doing that quest, and you have 2 horses. And a weird-ass ship design. Is there... Yeah, it's a boarding ship. Where is it? Like here or here? Can't see it. Stables. Allows you to breed 2 tamed equinoids to create a new untamed equinoid for free at empty beacons. Oh no. That is interesting. Oh, it's here. I am blind. Okay, that is perfect. And it has multiple layouts. Of course it does. Just 2 golden. We unlocked also the Coalition Cruiser. 4 different crew types. Rockman, Slug, Mantis and Leech. With a cloak, no shield. What a weird ship. Boarding cloak. Gathering Cruiser is on its own page. Pleasure flagship. Okay. Whatever. Next time we'll continue with the augmented cruiser most likely, having done a full loop of this. But for now, I thank you guys for watching this stream, and if you want to follow the next stream, make sure to follow the channel so you know when I go live next time. Alright, see you guys. Have a nice evening.